The wife was changing clothes in front of the mirror when her husband suddenly grabbed her by the throat. Luckily, their son walked in and she escaped harm, but this wasn't the first time. After every beating, her husband would sweet-talk his way back into her good graces. Yet years of abuse had already left its mark on their child. She finally went to see a therapist and laid everything out. The therapist advised her to quietly rent a place, gather evidence of the abuse, and prepare to fight for custody. Sace hesitated, but when she got home and was beaten again, she realized she had no other choice. When she learned her son had been bullying classmates at school, Sace felt even more desperate. Once home, she immediately confronted her son about it. His response left her heartbroken. She couldn't stay in this house anymore. If things continued like this, both her sons might grow up to be violent men and end up on the wrong side of the law. That evening, the town's masquerade ball went on as scheduled. Her husband had somehow found out about the rental place. She sat in the car on edge, terrified he'd pull over and beat her at any moment. Sure enough, when they passed the dance, her husband didn't stop. Instead, he drove to a secluded corner, but he didn't hit her. He launched into his usual sweet talk instead. This time, though, Sace didn't soften. She firmly rejected his apology. Her husband was about to resort to violence when friends knocked on the car window. Sace narrowly escaped again, but her husband had no intention of letting her go. At the ball, Sace ran into Linda. She apologetically clarified that it was actually her son who had been bullying Belle. The truth finally came out. Linda realized she'd been blaming Jenny all this time for nothing. After learning the truth, Linda found Jane to apologize. Jack was there too, and he spotted Sace in the crowd. Unreasonably, he tried to drag his wife out of there. Jessie, watching from a distance, caught everything. She couldn't understand why this seemingly loving couple was fighting. Curious, she followed them. Sace, tears streaming down her face, found Jane and the others. Before anyone could figure out what was happening, Jack showed up too. Though the lighting was dim, when Jane and Jack locked eyes, she froze. The others noticed Jane's reaction and instantly put it together. Things spiraled out of control. They formed a united front, some seeking revenge for Jane, others defending Sace. Everyone had reached their breaking point. Just then, Jessie rushed forward and shoved Jack down the stairs.